like with the soup can thing as an example, it was tough for you to not be in charge of that for a couple reasons. I think one, you're just generally used to making those decisions at this point. We're used to you making those decisions at this point. So I think it's just this cyclical thing now where it's like, well, ultimately mom is the one who chooses these things. And so it's not that you leave the room and we're like, we have no idea how to do any of this. It's just, we don't know how she wants us to do it.
Right.
And so I think that was kind of the cycle that we've been in for a while, that we're breaking now, but ultimately being like, we just don't want to do it wrong.
Yeah.
And that's not blaming you. It's just that that's the system we've been in. So you leaving the other day and then us completing the task, changing how it was done. In full disclosure, there was a little anxiety there where I was like, she's not going to be like super, not that you'd be angry or upset, but just not be thrilled with the way this went. Maybe even make the comment of like, guys, I told you this is how I wanted it done.
Which has happened before.
Yeah,
things.
Right.
Yeah.
But to your point about like efficiencies, is it more efficient to just be like racking your brain, feeling like I'm the one who has to make all these decisions? Or we just do it the way we did it, which is different. And then maybe in a week it's like, look, this is not working out. And so we change it. Guys, you can change soup cans. You can move them. So it's fine. But maybe that's just, maybe not as efficient because in our mind it's not efficient because we're going to have to do it again, like reorganize it, which is not efficient. But the mental strain of like trying to get it perfect every time is difficult.
Well, like I've said before, like I was just in this constant state of trying to prevent bad things from happening, right? Like,
sure.
And specifically to me, because I'm here the most, and we've, me included, have created this default system that I take care of the things and I remember the things and stuff like that. And so it was like I then took on more decision making and stuff like that because things are affecting me. So I'm like creating, and it creates this big blockade of stuff, and it took a lot to step back and say what happens will happen. That was a big shift for me, just like with high anxiety. But a lot of what I'm exploring in this regard is, do I have high anxiety? Or do I have high anxiety because I've been in this state of survival for a long time